about Fordyce Road? Have we had any feedback there?
The odd nibble. No real joy to speak of.
I think Fordyce Road is maybe a sleeper.
Certainly not.
No, seriously, au sujet to Fordyce Road, I think you may find me coming back to you around about Wednesday.
In.
Your feeler, you know.
Jolly good. Jolly good. Well, Charles, we'll keep everything crossed on that one, shall we? Compass House, we've done all that. Contracts exchanged. When did you say, Rupert?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Charles on Tuesday, Morris on Wednesday. It's all happening, isn't it? Jolly good. Ah. Here's the blue bottle in the Vaseline, our old friend Sunley House. Any glad tidings there, George? Gladish?
Not as such.
Not as such, I see. That's a pity, because this is the big one.
It's the big one, all right.
How long have we had it in the window now? A year?
More like 2.
2 years. One appreciates it's only recently been your pigeon, George, but you see, what one is a little worried about. I say worried. Do I mean worried? I think I do mean worried. What one is a little worried about is that it's getting to look a fraction of fly blown, starting to curl at the edge a bit. You know what I mean?
Sort of.
Would it help if we could locate the difficulty?
Lockwood had the same.
Lockwood was a sick man.
It's a prime location.
Oh, yes, it's a prime location.
Paul Lockwood used to say we would never rent Sunley House until the bottoming out. Well, we've had the bottoming out. We had the bottoming out 18 months ago, and you were still stuck with Sunley House. Now, why, George? I'm genuinely puzzled.
Look, there is a backlog. There is some highly rentable properties being held over. You might say that the slackers in the process have been taken up. I honestly think our turn will come.
Turn? You're not suggesting we wait our turn, George. Moreover, I was reading in the Pinker this morning. There is no slack. The commercial sector is poised, taut. The crest, as it were, of the wave.
Yes, sir. I was reading that.
I once heard Lockwood. Admittedly, he was a very sick man. I heard him refer to it as White Elephant House. I was shocked. I was quite genuinely shocked. And I'm wondering if some of his attitudes suddenly were carried over.
I'm sure it'll find its own slot in time.
Time. I just wish I had your philosophy, George. Time. Hey ho.
Could residential have a crack at it? That is, if commercial don't mind.
What say, George?
It's not been designed as a unit occupancy. It was built in the palmy days of you build first and then you find your tenant afterwards. The money ran out. Top floor is a shambles.
Don't show them the top floor.
I don't. But who wants 80,000 square feet of that type of office space nowadays?
Our Middle East friends, for a start.
Quite. Well, all I can say in all honesty is I don't see the point in any of us just sitting on our backsides and waiting for the economic climate to do the job for us. The index is on the up and up. Records are being broken. North Sea oil or no North Sea oil. The country is well and truly on its feet again. But we can't sit back. We can't be passengers. And it's firms like us that are doing that. But we can't just wait our turn. Time. Time is of the essence. And that, since it is now after the witching hour of 4:30, is the message I think we should all carry away with us. Gentlemen.
Hope I wasn't out of order on that one, sir.
Absolutely not, Rycroft. Absolutely not. That's what these meetings are for. A monthly powwow. Protocol gets left at the door. Commercial, residential, my patch, your patch. Nonsense. The firm, Joe. Selling. Business. That's what matters. What are toes for but to be trodden on? quite right to speak up.
What is that precisely?
Well, I don't think it's meant to be anything in particular. It's one of these abstract jobs.
Yes, but abstract what, though? I mean, do you like it?
I'm not frantic about it. Actually, I've never really looked at it before.
Nor me. I'd say it was, yes.
Lambeth have done another nasty.
You surprised me.
They've slept to 416 on Twyford Street.
Where's Arthur? This critical juncture.
Swindon.
Never rains. What's the big decision?
What?
Does he put his head...
Can I hold you to ransom? For kidney patients, dialysis. Wonderful cause.
Okay, let's make it Monday then.
Fine. Archer. See, my worry, George, is as long as we've got this place on our hands, it's going to go on distorting the quarterly estimates.
Yes, I do appreciate that.
I think you do appreciate that, George. I think you do appreciate it. But I don't want Central to run away with the idea that we're dragging our feet on this one. On the other hand, I don't want to ever spell it out and then Glover ringing up saying, sorry, no, understand the problem. I think you've got acres of room leasewise when you think of what we've forked out in interest alone. Nobody's going to complain if you come right down. I don't suggest you come right down, but if we could just get it off our hands. Anyway, how are things family-wise? How's the boy?
He's fine.
Elizabeth well?
She's fine.
How are the lampshades?
Lampshades? Carpentry.
Carpentry. That's interesting.
Well, Brenda said I was a fool. And was he index linked?
It's lime juice.
Well, I never asked.
Rum, sugar and a dash of maraschino. Only that's really only the bare essentials. When I was in Corfu with Lynn, we had cherry daiquiris.
Well, I think you're right about it. I mean, they were all right when they were just starting, but now everybody's got
The
one.
art is what you
They've
put into
lost the
it.
distinction.
Frobisher, Rendell and Ross. I rather think Mr. Welby's in a meeting at this moment. Hang on, I'll just check.
Well, hold on 1 minute.
Now, I'm terribly sorry he's in a meeting. He'll be tied up now for the rest of the afternoon. Does he have your number?
Rycroft's a bright spark, isn't he?
Right. Goodbye.
I like him. I like him. Well, these things are sent to try us. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Miss Williamson. No. As you were. Miss Hopkins. Ah. And where is Miss Williamson now? Reading?
Cirencester.
Cirencester.
Are you still there? No. He's threatening to take me to a topless steakhouse. Aylesbury. He makes out that's a treat for me. Besides, it's so old-fashioned. People don't go on about topless now. Oh, it's really 60s is topless. Stuart. It's a 60s name, really. Oh, it's a little Fiat-y thing, I think. He calls it Clarence. Not sure I like that, really. Anyway, Mr. Phillips has just come in. My lord and master. Yes, just entered. So I better dash. Don't work too hard. Cheer up.
All right. Just the end of the day.
27 Wadham Gardens.
27 Wadham Gardens.
45 Montague Place.
45 Montague Place. You off? All right for some.
2 Queen Maze Road.
Bit of an eccentric, apparently. Set off to walk across Europe in a straight line. Alps, everything. Ended up having a paddle in the Mediterranean.
Yes? Wish I'd seen that.
Hit 6 for me, will you?
Some trek.
I'll see. Of course, he wouldn't be on his own.
No?
No, no. You'd have the camera crew produce a whole bag of tricks.
Gangway. Let the dog see the rabbit. Didn't tempt you then?
No?
To set off on your travels?
Get out my rucksack.
Shorts.
Like to think I'm needed.
Yes. Break personnel's heart.
Heart?
It is the pottest of luck, I'm afraid. I was rushing round to get to my class. Does Jennifer want some salad? Apparently, Jennifer's father has a market garden.
That's nice. Market garden?
Actually, more of a nursery than a market garden. I imagine that must be very satisfying. Growing vegetables.
Is it?
Is it what?
Very satisfying.
I don't know.
I ran over a hedgehog tonight.
You see so many of them. I suppose it's their own fault. Why do they cross the road?
Why does a hedgehog cross the road?
They have fleas.
How would you know?
I do know they have fleas.
She's right, they do have fleas.
Oh, well, if Dad says so.
They're smothered in fleas. I'm doing O-level biology. Right, shall we stack? It's only a week. 10 days at the most. Father's so difficult now. I bet he ought to have a break. She is my sister.
I've said I can manage.
You are lucky having no parents dragging on. You don't know you're born. Anyway, if I stock the freezer up, you can fend. Probably rather enjoy it.
Probably.
It'll mean missing a couple of my classes.
That's a pity.
I'm really rather reveling in them now. I thought at first I wasn't going to because I didn't like the instructor much. But I suppose he has got a point. He doesn't want the course cluttered up with well-known people who really aren't interested. Of course, as he says, patience is half the battle. It's not just a matter of sitting and sitting there while they puzzle it out.
She seems all right.
Who?
This girl, Jennifer.
Yes, shy. But I like that.
Why does he want to bring her home?
It's natural.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Well, I think it's nice if he feels able to. Rather touching. I think maybe she's going to stay the night.
Where are you putting her? Oh, I see.
I was supposed to ask you.
Why me?
If you minded. Do you mind?
I don't know. Do you?
Well, it doesn't bother me. I mean, these days.
It's just that he's still at school. So is she.
Well, I was rather touched him asking. It's probably happened before when we've not been here. I just think he wants us to approve. You coming in?
Yes, I'll be there in a moment.
Sorry? We're just saying goodnight, Dad.
Night.
Night. Night.
Night.